Hello and welcome to the Outer Worlds with yours truly, Lord Indoril the Mad. High Lord floats his harbinger of the spiffing level 27 boxes madman, kid is fighting 2013 and all around neutral guy. Let's get in. I'm gonna go with normal, I think. Because that could be interesting, but let's go with normal for now. Subtitles, yes, I already enabled all of them. So come to Helicon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier that is owned and operated by... I didn't see it, because the load screen took a lot less than I expected.
When prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity, with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
There we go. That door had a bit of trouble opening.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Ooh. It's time to make our own character. Alright, so we have strength for the melee weapon damage and the amount they can carry, melee attack speed and range weapon reload speed. Critical hit bonus, headshot at weak spot bonus, faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns, natural health regen. And I can go as far as
intelligent colonist. I
very high.
remember when we had those.
Okay, so I want the smarts, and I guess I want some charm. Let's go with that. That seems alright. Though, with the amount I can carry, that is an important thing, isn't it? As is melee damage, because I love going melee in games. Well, I'll see how I can improve things down the line. So we have 2 points for weapon groups, I guess. Dialogue.
You could make a vicar doubt the law.
And I think also tech.
Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab.
Yeah, I agree. I would rather not go to a corporate lab. So colonist sounds like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. The Halcyon colony needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that would end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. The universe operates on laws, and laws require paperwork. Halcyon is no exception. If something isn't stamped, filed, unfiled, referenced, redacted, certified, indexed, and numbered, then it might as well not exist. Birth certificates included. Then there's the option to be a cashier. No transaction is finished without a smile. You live for the chunk of a bit of cartridge getting inserted right side up, the redemption of loyalty points, and the promise of a good day. Come back real soon, bye-bye now are more than empty words, they're a promise and a standard you intend on carrying to the frontier. Contrary to popular belief, cable management is an art form. Something about hiding electrical wiring behind panels to maximize airflow just makes you sigh with relief. Colonists don't need to worry about the bypasses and workarounds that keep the power flowing. That's your burden to shoulder. Elevator operations specialist. A proper lift goes up and down. Anyone who thinks otherwise isn't fit to wear the badge. Being a specialist means something where you come from. A commitment to upward and downward mobility that doesn't have a price tag. Safety and efficiency don't always go hand in hand, which is why so many of your co-workers at the factory were amputees. You survived the trenches of the assembly line long enough to know when a hydraulic press just wants to pancake some fingers. Thankfully, you managed to keep all of yours. Dirt farmer. You got into this business for the tubers, but you stayed for the plowing, planting, pruning and plucking. This is honest work if you come home clean. Worms need dirt and food needs worms. You're just doing your part for the worms. Sometimes quality control means sampling a delicious post smoothie, but most of the time it means swallowing toxins until you find one that stays down. You'll love a good surprise now that your stomach lining has the consistency of a broken-in saddle. It's easy to explore your culinary limits. You spend your evenings kneeling over ominous stains with a bottle of caustic solvent and an absorbent rag. How the blood got there is irrelevant, above your pay grade and beneath your interest. You're an artist of erasure. When you're on the job, there's no trace to be found. There isn't a problem in all the cosmos that Team Spirit and the Big Stick couldn't solve together. Your last major head injury in the field knocked some extra cheer into you, and you've been a rising star in Dustball's competitive mascot food chain ever since. It doesn't matter that no one knows your face under the mask, you share glory with the team. Prior to leaving Earth, you earned the trust of medical community's best esteemed junior surgeons who entrusted you with stuffing cotton balls into pill bottles. Experience on the job made you realize that diagnosing illness doesn't take a formal education when a search terminal and a little imagination will do the trick. In your line of work, the corporation's bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Guardrails aren't free. Thermal shielding needs replacing, and a hatch that seals reliably is a luxury. You're on the vanguard of ensuring that every possible expense is spared, since corners don't cut themselves yet. Be prepared to think of the workplace accidents as happy little coincidences. You cleaned out enough test tubes to develop a keen instinct for what goes in them and why. Maybe you didn't get in this business to mop up the leavings of failed experiments, but that's just part of the job. Even if you can't unsee what happens in the lab, you can at least learn from the mistakes and enjoy some colorful memories. The hierarchy of the modern kitchen is a ladder of many rungs. Your role as assistant to the second deputy's chef aide is one of the middling distinction, but you are honored to pour your heart into the ritual emptying of grease pans and backbreaking labor of gravy restoration. You're holding out for that advancement into poultry inspection, which is due any year now. Well, I'm gonna be a scientist.
Well, you are technically assisting me.
Alright. Let's see, there's face options to start off with. I'm going to assume that as soon as I start making choices in other regards, things will start being a little bit different. I'll start off with this. Okay, that makes them closer, this spreads them apart. Alright. I'll take a moment to mess with my character. It's sort of odd that makeup also includes blemishes and well, punch marks and cuts and bruises. I understand freckles, but still I feel like they could have their own slider. Well, that's my character looks wise. It does have options for long hair, but since I currently don't have long hair, I feel like it would be unfair of me to benefit from them. Okay, so we have a good science score. A little bit of hack. Ooh. Alright. But everything else is gonna need some work. So that's gonna be interesting. But we have very high intelligence, so I'm going to hope that helps us gain skill points faster.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
So we were stolen away from the potential colony around which we were just hanging around anyway, because we were not given the opportunity to actually wake up.
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Hit drive
Shit.
evaporated.
Yeah, that does sound ideal. I'm gonna assume that I'm currently being chained up and taken up.
There you are, wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Are you just going to send me off to another ship? Yep. I also enjoy how none of his button work works on the first time. 60th anniversary of the Hope's disappearance. Right. Chairman Rockman raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
I wonder what his plan is for all the colonists that are counting on me. Also, I wonder what the skipping pair would have given me.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and...
Taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
Yeah, better me than the board.
I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Of course. I don't currently have any weaponry. And the smuggler didn't seem to have anything for me to use either. But that's fine. Jump over obstacles, huh? Oh, invisible walls. Probably in place so I do not wander away from the tutorial area. Can I just jump over this? No. Who are you? You're a cute little one. Come back. I had already shifted. Can I slide? No. Buddy! Pal! Friend! You're cute, little lizard. Such a cutie. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go. Okay, so there's a lot of UI on the top left there, which is exactly where my other things are, as usual. No, apparently need to... Ooh, I'll take your shit. Can I also take your bedroll? No. Alright, so we have reason to suspect that there's something ahead. And that cannon is totally timid. Both of them are. Also perfectly aware of me. Well, I might as well just swim ahead then. Yeah, they are quite a lot. And I cannot pick up this lamp to beat them with. I wonder if I had an actual sneak score if I could have gone past them. Also, yay, menu. Also, yay, we have dangly bits. And I mean like above the suit. So we have some light ammo, we have no light ammo, we have no ammo, never mind. Armor management, whoo! Drag armor or helmet items up to the equipment slots to wear them. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them compared to other armored items, junk, or drop them. We currently have hibernation suit, which is at 100% condition. Spin it right round, baby, right round. Hibernation suits like this one have not been seen in Helicon since the first colonists arrived on the Groundbreaker. It had its tech skills. Cool. Consumables. We have some Adreno, which we just found, and we have emergency medicinal inhalers. Oh, so it activates all slotted consumables simultaneously, allowing you to quickly treat injuries and enhance your abilities. So Adreno healing does. It is a healing item, I thought it was just a drug. Mods, general, quests, junk. Okay. And what do we have in journal? Stranger in a Strange Land. That's about all right now. We have some stuff in the codex. A lot of stuff in the codex. I'm gonna worry about that another time. We have a map. But cool. I just want to see what those 11 things on top are.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hopefully I do not melt down. It would be a shame if the concoction did not actually work. And I'd have to re-roll. Ouch. Alright. Emergency inhaler used. So I'm gonna guess that we had 10 to start off with, and then we just found the one on the Marauder. That's some additional people over there. That is a person.
Hey, you, come here.
Why would I come here?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Space is what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What is this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I'm off. And I have a pistol now, which I'm not the best at using, I'm sure. Also, I should have a sword. Let me see how I can put these into weapon management. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I want to put this in my second slot. Thank you, so I can switch to my sword when necessary, though I don't think I will be much better with my sword either. Food. So lootable items are just marked off with green. That's nice. Oh well.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
These rats are cute. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TDD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still trains your DTD meter very slowly, while moving attacks train it faster. The DTD meter refreshes slowly over time. Do we have visual of that? Yeah, we do. Okay. Another center saber. Sure. Because I don't know how to break them down yet. Let's go loot his camp. No idea what any of this is yet, but we are soon to find out. Sure to find out soon. Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpicking skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, we'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. So I can use this. Telescoping stuff. I'm curious, what is this? A two-handed melee weapon. I know, let's equip this as well. This is everything is at 100% condition right now, except my pistol because I've been using that. Also, don't stand in fire. Generally considered a good idea. Okay, my stealth skill is still non-existent, but we might as well try and move around. And if you can find a rifle, that'd be great. Ah, there's multiple ones there now. Quite a few of them. I forgot about the part where my persuasion skill makes it so that they cover when I'm firing. That seems actually quite handy. As you could see from that situation there. That guy had a lot of stuff. Where's the guy I murdered first? Is that him? No idea. I don't think so. This was the first guy. This must have been the guy that covered for a bit. Yeah. It's a nice little place where nothing can go wrong, I'm sure. The art style is quite interesting. And that looks to be my ship.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Hi. I see you're looking at my ship.
Talk to the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
Okay.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
Still a moron, I am. Hoping you're a little brighter.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Spacer's Choice cards back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
I just earned a fine bonus.
Waste of company ammo.
Damn it. Did those other puppies just run away then? Also, where did this corpse go? I'm pretty sure there was a corpse around here somewhere. Oh, right. Getting down in the grass helps. Which is a good mechanic. Like, sure, it's a bit of a pain on the eyes, but it's very good to know where the fucking corpses are. Yes, don't fuck corpses. While the fine on it might be low on Cyrodiil, I go by Morrowind law. Alright, was it just you vandals and puppy? Actually, I haven't found more vandals even, have I? Oh well. Okay, yeah, that still puts away the gun. So that works similarly to Fallout games in that regard. Well, how you doing?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Is it now?
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Don't worry about it. I have a plan.
Damn marauders are out of control.
I don't know. Well, my intent is to remove their existence soon enough.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Thank you!
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Is that so? Well, then I'll take a look. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do, repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. I want to take a look at this. Can I take a look at this? No. You have a lot of sentry sabers there. Where am I supposed to drag it? Tinker, repair, breakdown. Yeah, let's do this and this. Oh, we also found rebuilt mining gear, which is an improvement, to be sure. By the looks of it, anyway. Plus, we now look like a rebel without a cause. A rebel with some sort of cause. And it gives us stealth skills, so that's handy. Speaking of, how is our stealth now? Stealth is... Oh! And it's a bonus to the entire group, is it? I see. That's cool. In that case, I'm not gonna break down my previous one now, am I? I currently do not have any perk points available, but these look like they're gonna be fun. Details. Alright. Reputation, none. Cool. Ooh. Sort of shotgun.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
I'm not a marauder, I'll get right to you. Item repair. Oh, this gun is really badly damaged. What can I do to repair it? Repair this item? Yes. And it's at full health now. Great. So let's equip it. Have that on hand as well. We're just carrying a lot of weapons right now. As well as a lot of other stuff, but our weight is currently not at all an issue. Fish sticks. As always, the first ingredient is salt tuna. Then we have gourmet salt tuna fillet, dehydrated water, bunch of nanas. Yeah, these nanas look a little odd. Mock apple? I mean, it almost looks like an apple, like a mix between an apple and a bell pepper. That's cool. Tarmac and cheese, that doesn't sound healthy. 0G brew. There's some interesting items out here. Oh, and we have a necklace and a cannock tail. All of which can be inspected closely. Which is cool. Alright, well, we don't have to ignore her further, we just need to find out where she lives and tell her that...
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value. Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for you to steal.
Thank you. I like her attitude.
Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person.
Oh. Okay. No, I don't need to do that. There's nothing for me to respec yet.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Thank you. I'm just taking a nice little look at my new ship. You just hang along and enjoy your day. There's nothing to worry about, Ada.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
I'm also completely satisfied with that. Alright, so this is where I can come.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Back away from the navigation console, intruder.
Okay,
Hello,
hi.
Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you going to do? Self-destruct?
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we were on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead, I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt I'll find a part like that just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like
Thank
it.
you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Level up! Okay, but I'm gonna assume that it just went right into my inventory. I want to Clio management training, skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend and improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor consumables and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Alright, well we have 10 points available. Let's buy a little bit of stealth. If I can get stealth to 20, that would be great, but no, that's not gonna happen. Maybe another time. On the other hand, can I remove points from here right now? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm gonna put 5 points in here, so we get more science. And then I'm gonna put the rest in stealth for now. So, you know, looking into dialogue would also be quite handy. As would be defense, Or ranged. Or melee. Everything would be handy. Hit back. Apply. Wait. Where's my E? Like, yes, please confirm these. Yeah. Let's confirm. And we get a perk. Look at perk selection on this screen. You can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. So base health, tactical time dilution, damage when alone in a party, walk speed, sprint speed, weapon armor durability loss, companion crit chance, base armor rating, additional ammo stock on vendors, carrying capacity, tactical time dilation, recharge speed. Ooh, that's handy. And vendor prices. I'm gonna go with walk speed for now. So that's handy. How do I apply? Just a tap of E. Okay. Cool. Guess we're done on the ship for now. Let's see what the lieutenant thinks of my new ship.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
You got it all wrong. I'm Starship Safety Inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. Alright, so we are now meant to go over that way. So obviously I'm walking this way, because that's how we play video games, right? There seems to be a bit of wreckage here that might be of use. A dead primal and a dead resident. As well as some light ammo. Don't mind if I do. And a shovel. Mostly empty corpses. And sprint is adapting. Good to know. Alright. Ooh, more loot. I'm currently not even bothering to stealth, am I? Hello, buddy! Buddy! Oh, you're still alive. Buddy! Oh, I'm actually quite hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna just heal up a little. Maybe heal up a little more. Yeah. Okay, they have assault rifles. So that's good, because I have better skills for long arms than I do for light arms. Or something along those lines. Long gun, yeah. This is also a long gun skill, so that's literally the benefit there. So all my weapons currently are made by... No, not all my weapons are made by Spacer's Choice. The assault rifle isn't. Okay. But ammo pools are pretty much compiled. Can I quick save? Yes, I can. Excellent. I'm sort of gotten used to playing a lot of games right now where it's either checkpoints only or Iron Man. as you probably noticed. Oh. Excuse me, but none of that. I should not put in extra bullets just to make sure. But that guy didn't have anything for me to use. Right, well. I have reason to believe that was all of them. Whisper Quiet Muzzler? Ooh. That sounds like something I would want on a sniper rifle instead of an assault rifle there. Corporate service rewards. Lots of different items. Mock apple juice, another mock apple, spacer jaw, cartridges, weapon parts. Well, weapon parts are for repairs and stuff, right? Right. Good shit. Alright. What do we have here? Light ammo. So this uses heavy ammo? Good to know. And that's an energy cell, so that's not gonna help. Oh, I don't have any mag things. Does this also use heavy? Wait, that doesn't use any ammo. Okay, this uses light ammo. Good. So I do have an option for when heavy ammo runs out. Because while the assault rifle was very fucking good, it does consume some ammo. Looks to be the less common one thus far. Oh, am I not allowed to just jump onto everything? Oh, okay. Can I at least jump on these? So I can jump on that? No. Nah. Oh, there's the option to climb. So I will take it. And my curiosity will be raised in regards of the fact that the lookout was not at the lookout spot. The lookout was just down there somewhere. Which, I mean, that's fine. But I was not expecting that. Also, not every one of these boats has an open door. Or in fact, an openable door. Do they have any beds here? I would like a nap. I do have beds. Excellent. So let's sleep until morning? Okay, so it's not quite morning yet, but it seems lighter. So I'm gonna guess we're closer to morning. Okay, so D is sort of a melee thing. It was obviously just a wait button in a lot of the other options. Okay, so more dead residents with nothing on them. Let's take a look at exactly what we found. Because I think we either found some junk. Ranged weapon mod barrel reduces the noise of each shot. Ooh. That can be handy, indeed. Then we have armor parts, weapon parts, and a mag pick. Captain's identification. And corporation service aboard Dospol Garden Glenletier meat. Meat apparently is junk. Probably because we are not on the supernova difficulty in which we would have to cook meat. Ooh, Dospol blocker. A revolver, Nicobad, and some more Saltuna things. It seems like these guys have been having some marauder trouble. At least from the looks of it. And from the amount of marauders I've had to kill. Well, less had to kill, more had a chance to kill. In all honesty. Looks pretty there. I should probably go and take a look inside. I think I will start the town episode next time. Ooh, primal ravager. Sure. Look at these guys. Rude. They throw rocks. But they do drop hides. And what they had? They had caught a flying thing. I'm impressed. Okay, well, the shotgun probably not gonna be the stealthiest weapon. Ooh, a cave. And another dead bird. Okay, I'm gonna quick save before we head inside. For reasons of maybe we'll get murdered. And I would like to not get murdered. Okay, I was standing way too close to that mine when I shot it. Okay, anyone else here? No? Okay. That's fine. Another corporation service award. A bunch of mag picks. Oh, and they can pick this. Well, let's do that then. Oh! I didn't realize this was a criminal activity at the situation, at the current state. Okay, so we apparently found some pristine items. Is that right? We also found the journal of M. Bakanu, which we cannot quite read. Unless it's in the journal. In symbols? No. Companions? No. Like this all seems like tutorial things. It doesn't look like I can read the journal. Oh, it's a quest item. Okay. So that's fine. Hunter kit. Ooh, increases range weapon skills. That's pretty good. Magazine changes the weapon's damage type to plasma. Ooh. Whisper Quiet Muzzler. Alright. And what's these new weapons we found? We found a revolver, which is a level 2 handgun. That deals like twice the damage of the other one. Which is pretty good. And we also have like this is apparently a very strong melee weapon. Good to know. Did I loot everything from here before I decided that I'm done here? Does seem so, doesn't it? I wonder where the cave leads. So it's just like an underground pit for the river. That's fine. Alright, well... Oh, hello. Oh, there's survivors. Come on. Are there more? Or was it all of them? Seems to be all of them. Let's heal up a little bit. Because I did use a fair bit of health there. Light ammo. Light ammo. No ammo. It looks like this, like they were looking inside this place, or trying to open the place. Thing. Do I get to open the thing, or is this just a matter of no? Looks to be a matter of no, or a matter of maybe later. Right, so off to town we go. Going to have to find the town entrance, I think, next time. And then we will see all we can do in there. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Anders out. Wait, no, not XCOM. I know it's Friday, so the instinct is still there. Yeah, bye bye.